Hey friends, welcome to week 3 of Advent. I'm really excited for this week. This is the week I've been waiting for in this guide about waiting, because we get to talk about joy. Waiting for something is an experience. We've been talking about that over the last couple weeks, but then the fulfillment of it, when we get to actually experience that thing, is such a joyful moment for us, whether it's an event, it's our wedding day, a concert, or we're waiting to receive a gift that we receive. There's just such an incredible feeling of joy that's in us. I just had our baby girl Lennon a couple months ago, and the joy that we experienced when she was born was so overwhelming and so exciting that we decided to name her Lennon Joy. So that is really a personal thing for me. But the joy that the people of God experienced when Jesus was finally there, we read it's overflowing and overwhelmingly obvious in the first couple chapters of Luke. All of the key characters in the story of Jesus described as people who are just overflowing with joy because of what they've been waiting for is finally coming true. And we all have experiences like that in our life, but we all are also waiting for that moment, for that fulfillment, like we've been talking about the last couple weeks, things that are kind of not yet true in our life. So how do we wait with that joy, but then also how do we anticipate the joy that we'll have when that thing happens for us? Those are really good questions that we should be asking this week as we're reading through this week of Advent, reading about the joy of the people in Scripture and how can we translate that into our own stories and our own lives today. So I hope as you're reading, you're able to have some good conversations with your congregation about situations of joy and how to wait in joy. I hope you'll download the phone background so that you can remind yourself that Jesus is our joy. And I'm excited for this week and then to wrap up next week as we finish out this Advent season. So have a good week. We're praying for you, and we'll see you next week.